लिया गया है। उन्होंने ये सभी बातें दूरदर्शन संवाददाता से खास बातचीत के दौरान कही।
I'm on board Air India's airline AL115 from Delhi to London. It's a Dreamliner, and with me is man of the moment, the Civil Minister Ajit Singh. Sir, welcome to Doordarshan News. Sir, Dreamliner. So my first question associated with it: how can Dreamliner change the fortune for our national carrier, Air India?
In a sense, you're right. Dreamliner is just one of the components of our plan to make Air India profitable. There are many other problems with them earlier. The number of officers they have, number of unproductive assets they have, number of employees they have, the load factor, and all unprofitable routes. This Dreamliner is a very important component of their plan to become profitable, because for technologically it's a new generation airplanes.
So, but initially we saw there were some hiccups. For 4 months, Dreamliner was grounded across the world.
Yes.
Don't you share that apprehension?
See, anytime new technology comes, you go back to the 320s and everything. Anytime there is a technological innovation, some hiccups are there.
Sir, my next question will be on the national carrier. When do you think that the Maharaja will regain its past glory?
Well, if you look at it, young man, the days of Maharajas are gone. From that point of view, it's a very tough competitive environment. All over the world you see the national carriers are not there anymore. But here government has a big stake in Air India, and we have also made it very clear that government is not in a position and will not provide any more subsidy or anything. Whatever money we are providing now also depends on their meeting the milestones.
So, but you must have heard about this, that Emirates have now become the de facto airlines national carrier of the country. How did this happen in a sense?
See, we didn't have the facilities. Where were the big airports? You are right, not only Emirates. If you look Singapore, if you look at Lufthansa, if you look at Hong Kong Airlines, even other Gulf countries, because we didn't have that hub thing. And what is more, our international flight, basically, there were a lot of problems.
So my last question is, fuel contributes a big portion of input cost on airlines. Yes. Many believe if the taxation structure of the country is improved, this could help the airline, especially by introduction of GST. What do you have to say on that?
Did you say about ATF you are talking?
ATF, ATF.
ATF, yes, our costs are about 20% higher than neighboring countries, and then to that you add the taxes charged by different states, up to almost 30% some places. And ATF accounts for 50% of the operating cost. Now we have tried and we have written to the state governments, we have talked to them to cut down the taxes.
That was the Aviation Minister Ajit Singh talking exclusively to Doordarshan News on board the Dreamliner from Delhi to London.
उड़ीसा को विशेष राज्य का दर्जा देने की मांग को लेकर बीजू जनता दल आज दिल्ली की